This video will show you how to fill out a SAF-B application. The first thing you will want to do is log into OrgSync using your Campus Connect user ID and password. Once you have logged in, you will be taken to the community homepage. To access the SAF-B application, you'll want to go to your organization's OrgSync page. Once you get to your page, take a look at the dashboard found under your organization's name. For the SAF-B application, click on More and then Treasury. If you can't see the Treasury option, that means you don't have administrator access. In that case, you will want to contact the administrator of your group to grant you that access. Typically, the administrator is either the current or previous president of your organization. When you click on Treasury, you may see a few different options. These options include budgets, checkbooks, invoices, and payments. For the SAF-B application, you will want to click on Manage Budgets. When you click on that, you will see a green box appear on the right side of your screen labeled New Budget. Click on that and you'll be taken to the SAF-B application. Once you get here, you can read through a few reminders. Then you can go ahead and start filling out your application. For budget name, you will type in your organization's name. Then for budget period, you are going to want to make sure that you are selecting the correct budget period. As a reminder, hearing requests are requests over $1,000 and discretionary requests are less than $1,000. Please also consider the 30-day rule when it comes to funding. You must apply at least 30 days before your event or other expenses take place. After you give your budget a name and after you select a budget period, you can go ahead and start completing the budget details of your request. First, you must select a category. Here you can see a list of different categories that exist. Then you can go ahead and give your budget a name. If you are having an on-campus event, what are you calling it? If you are going to a conference, what is the title of the conference? If you are going to a tournament, what is a tournament called? And so on. Once you select a category and once you give your budget a name, you can start adding the different line items that you need. Each category has different line items that you can select from. For example, conferences has driver certification, lodging, registration, and travel. On-campus events has advertising, decorations, DJ musician, equipment supplies, food, other, production lighting, security, speaker performer. If for some reason a line item that you need is not listed, you can select Other and then specify what that is in the description box. When you select a line item, you want to give a brief description of what that is in this little box. If you are requesting food, for example, and you are ordering from Chartwell's, that is something you would type in this box. You might also want to add how many people it will serve. If you are traveling, what is your method of transportation? You can list that in the description box as well. Here in the Request a Budget box is where you type how much funding you are requesting from SAF-B for that line item. You will want to type whatever your lowest quote is. Then for every category, there is a form that you must fill out. You've probably seen this form pop up multiple times throughout this video. If you do not fill out this form entirely, OrgSync will not allow you to save or submit your application. So please make sure you fill out every single question. If you ever run into a problem submitting your application, you want to check back to this form first. Also, copying and pasting doesn't always work, so I would advise that you type in your answers directly into this form. And once you fill out this form, go ahead and click on Done, and then the box should disappear. Now you can apply for more than one event on a single application by clicking Add Budget Item. When you click on that, you will see a new box appear that is identical to the one above. you would go ahead and complete it in the same way, and don't forget to fill out the form attached to it. And just below the budget section is the upload document section. Here you will upload all your quotes, room reservation confirmation, biography, and itineraries. In this section you will also receive your award letter, if you've been awarded funding. Below the upload document section is the comment section. This is where you will receive all comments regarding your application. If there is something missing or something that needs to be corrected, the SAF-B advisor will let you know here. If you are approved for a hearing, this is where you will get your assigned hearing time. Here you will also receive an explanation for funding, why you received the amount you did, why you didn't receive funding, and suggestions the board might have for future requests. Feel free to comment in this section with any questions or concerns regarding your application as well.